Welcome to my channel. Join me as I embark on a DIY project creating my very own farm, from building structures to caring for my animals. This multi-part series will take you through every step of the process while I build a house for the rabbits. Watch now and get inspired to build your own farm from scratch. Since I have another building beside this one, I'm taking my marker line and I'm pulling it out so I know where to set the rabbit house. I am using 2x4x8 for the floor, and here you'll see me setting them out so I can get ready to assemble them together with the nail gun. When you cut your floor joists, make sure that they are 93 inches long because you're subtracting header 1 and header 2. When you assemble it all together, it will be 96 inches in total. My floor will be 8 foot by 8 foot, and each floor joist will be 24-inch on center. You can also do a 16-inch on center to make it more stronger, but I'll only be having rabbits in here. Now I am using a framing nail gun. You can also use a hammer and some nails, but since I do have this particular tool, I will be using it. I am also using framing nails, and I am putting 2 in each of the 2x4s. I'm also using my speed square, so I am putting it up against the 2x4 that I am nailing through, and then the 2x4 I'm nailing into. That way, I make sure that I have a 90-degree angle and it's straight and it's not cockeyed. You may be wondering what these are. Well, these are going to be the skids that will be sitting underneath the rabbit house and lifting it up off the ground. And if I ever needed to move it, then I will have a skid to help me out with that. Now, the stain that I use is actually used motor oil out of my husband's diesel truck. A little darker than I had expected, but that's okay. It'll be on the ground and it is protected from rotting out. As for spacing, I didn't have an exact measurement. I just pushed them in where I wanted them and made sure that each side looked the same. Now, you can maybe put them in 18 inches in, if I were to guess. I actually kind of wish that I had a third one to put down the middle, just in case for any sagging, but I will just be having rabbits in here, so I wasn't too concerned. Now that the floor is on the skids, be sure that you square. What I did is I pulled from each opposite corner. You can look up on Google for the measurements. I'm not very good at that math, so I needed some Google help and YouTube University. I'll be using these corner braces to attach the floor to the skids. There'll be 2 up front and 2 in the back, and the rest of the floor joist, I'll be toe nailing them in with the framing nails. Time to sheathe it. Here you'll see that my OSB is a little weathered, but that's okay. I'm repurposing it from another project. Normally, I think you would want to use plywood, but this is all that I have. It's 7/16 4x8 OSB, and it should do just fine for what I need. And there you have it. One 8x8 floor on top of 2x6 skids, ready to go for the rest of the bunny house. If you like this, make sure you subscribe and follow for more. Thanks for watching. See you soon.